What's up, guys? How's it going? So we're here for this week's Rust update summary, and there's been pretty much just small changes right now, preparing for things that are going to be in the next big force wipe. So with the next big force wipe, we are getting the new Junkyard Rad Town, as well as we're now getting a mining quarry monument, which you will see right here. And with that, mining quarries will no longer be craftable. They will have to be a monument that people fight over. Now, they have said that it's a small enough monument that it can be walled into a compound. So take that however you do. I see it as making it to where only clans are going to have it. And as someone who's played in a clan for the most part, yeah, that seems fine. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be kind of a big deal. So I don't know if it's exactly the right choice. We'll just have to kind of see how it plays out. I'm always someone who likes to have more equipment, more things to place, more machines, and that kind of stuff. So seeing the ability being taken away, it's a little frustrating because it feels like they're just trying to force PvP a little too much. Like with the junk only being on the components only being on roads and so forth. It's really just made it more difficult for a lot of people to play. It kind of just really pushes towards the people who have the most time. So it kind of took a little bit of the equal opportunity out, and it feels a little too forced, I think. But with that being said, roads will be improved to where they will be attaching to every rad town properly. The telephone poles will connect to the, power substations. It's all going to be kind of like an interconnected network. And that should be ready for this next force wipe next week. Along with the new Building 3.0 system as well. So that's actually some kind of good things right there. With that, we also have a new picture of the Hazmat Suit. This is going to be the Craftable Hazmat Suit. So this is the top part. They tried to get it in this week, but they couldn't quite finish up the last couple things. So we'll probably see it next week as well with the Force update coming up. In addition to that, the furnaces, or the small furnaces, I should say, are getting a visual upgrade. They're no longer kind of the default Unity look to them and will have their own unique look in Rust. I don't know about you, I've gotten pretty used to the old furnaces, but these look actually really nice. They really look like they're pieced together. They're the same color as the stone we're using to make them. I've never kind of figured, that clay color always looked a little bit weird. But I know we've grown to love them, but hey, I'm pretty sure after a while we won't even notice. I love the new look. It looks pretty great. In addition to this, we'll be seeing a new tool loot box coming up. It's this toolbox right here. This toolbox will have better tiered tools and will be stashed around the world, as you'll see here, kind of hiding out in the bush here. And it's just going to be a new way to acquire tools. So, they're working on spreading out the loot, and I think once it all comes together, it will actually be pretty great. So that's really nice there. Before we move on to the next part, we've got the hair colors are being worked on. You can see here we've kind of got like a dark black hair, some brown, and some blonde going on with the different pictures here. So that's actually really good. As you can see in game here real quick, this boar is trying to get to me really bad. And for the past couple weeks or so, animals have been able to get you through foundations again, especially bears. They went ahead and tackled and got rid of that. As you can see, Porky here is having quite the hard time trying to get to me. And that is awesome. Because it is a huge pain in the butt to deal with that usually. Now, what we've got here is Alex has also been working really hard on getting everything nice, realistic sounds. Now, you might think, oh, big deal, whatever. Well, you know what? After a while, the ambience really makes things pretty cool. So we've got sounds for the on-off of the light. It's just nice. I enjoy it. And then the campfire. Has a nice little startup sound. And a nice kind of blow sizzle out there at the end. So that's great. I love it. Keep up the good work, Alex. Now, another little update is this week, if you haven't seen the skin video, the Python is now skinnable. Of course, I don't have any skins right now for it yet, but you can see the icon has changed. There's 2 skins available. If you want to see them, check out my skin video and see how they work there. Now, the next thing here is there's been some adjustments to guns, semi-automatic, so the pistol and the semi-auto rifle, as well as the Thompson never got kind of touched with the whole aim cone thing and finally has been updated. And then grenades have seen a little bit of a change as well. So I'm going to do a little side-by-side here. Unfortunately, with the semi-auto pistol, I couldn't get a before, so we'll save that one kind of here at the end. But yeah, let's go ahead and kind of see the difference with it here. And last, the semi-auto pistol. Again, sorry I don't have a side-by-side for you. And there you have it. So that's pretty much the changes there with those. The side-by-side thing is kind of a new thing that I've done here that's been requested in the past, so it's not 100% perfect. Please give me some feedback as you feel it could be a little better or so forth. But that pretty much covers it for this update, guys. Last thing is I do have a mod spotlight coming out on Saturday. Keep an eye out for that. You'll notice when some of the things there's going to be a bit of lag, which I talk about in stuttering. That's actually been worked on by the team and should be corrected now. So that's actually a really big thing for the future. That's going to work with horseback riding and vehicles and so forth. It's a really nice fix that Helg went ahead and just like knocked out last minute. So that's pretty awesome there. Don't forget to check out Charitable Rust this weekend on Saturday with Rustified. Check out their website there and see what's going on there. Try to donate to a good cause if you can, or pick up the skins at the very least, because all proceeds go to the charity there. So don't forget to go ahead and give me a little bit of charity by showing you like the video, by leaving a like, and make sure that you sub with that notification bell if you haven't already, to make sure you don't miss these videos, as I do them every week. If you're new, thanks for the checkout, and be sure to hit that sub button, as I do these every week. So thanks again, guys. We'll see you next week with those updates. Have a great one.